What's up, everyone? Coming 101 here, Acid Burn. What's up? How you guys doing? So, I want to show you another one, a reissue one. Like I said, I got a lot of new turtle toys that I got for Christmas, and since I can't get on my old account, I might as well just redo the whole entire thing. It sucks because I've been doing this since 2007, and I would like to bring some of those videos and save them for history. Like that's just when I was young back then. It was pretty cool. I don't know the way they they like reversed the painting on him. Looks kind of like a bird. Yeah, only one I found, but it has a dent to it, so I might as well just open this one up then. So it's pretty crazy. Like I don't know what to say about the repaint of the helmet. Everything else looks nice, but the repaint of the helmet looks a bit weird. All right, so this is what he looks like, and I'm gonna say there's some good things and some weird things about this. Okay, I like the fact there's three different versions of gray on Super Shredder. I like the fact they kept the purple, the suit with the black lines on it, which that's a very surprising thing for Playmates toys. Because if you don't understand, Playmates toys forgets to put colors on it. Sometimes they actually put extra colors in it when they're not supposed to, or they should have been like that from the beginning. But sometimes they just forget lots of things because you got to save money with the paint stuff. But they actually put black lines up through the muscle and then the fabric part, which it's actually amazing because they hardly do that kind of stuff. But here's the other thing I like. They actually repainted the spikes like dark gray. And I think it looks fantastic like that. Here's the weird thing is it's extremely rubbery. Like it's like very rubbery. Like you can't even if you're trying to poke yourself out of your eyes, you can do it because, like I said, it's rubber. I don't know if they did it because of their companies making things cheaper or they realizing well we don't want nobody to hurt themselves, so they made them like that. Because look at that. That's like beyond rubber. Ours was like plastic, hard plastic, and everything. And look at it, the same thing with the top part. Like you could actually bend the spikes in these ones. Look at that. Pretty crazy. However, the top part for the shoulder blade, like on the chest part, it feels a little bit like the original one. But then he got the head part. The head part looks absolutely weird. Like I don't know. It's just they reverse it. That's how I could put it. They reverse Shredder's helmet because it used to be all black, and then you have like this kind of gray on each shadow, but they reverse it. So now everything looks different. So now you got three different versions of Super Shredder. You got the basic one, then you got the Chef RD. Well, the Chef RD was first because I guess a lot of people were like, say, hey, we want a toy of Super Shredder, and the only way you could get it is through Chef ROD to get one when he's like all black pretty much, and then they repainted him and did that like the one we all know, and then you got this one. Now I'm pretty sure there was a fourth one. I don't remember. My memory hasn't been the same. But it's actually something I could get used to, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I gotta get used to the bird look. He looks like a bird. Look at that. But he looks like a bird. Here's his other weapon, his spike right here, and it's also very rubbery as well. Not as rubbery as his other spikes like on his arms and his legs, but it's pretty rubbery like. Now, here's Compacker, thingy whatever, talk to Krang, which never happened in the movie, but they gave him one like this, kind of like Toon Turtles almost. Not as I'm gonna say it's not as weak like the spikes and everything, so it has a nice build to it. And then you got two of the ooze cans, all gray. So, like I said, there is the reissue turtles of the movie star. Now, since I had to start all over, I will have to redo the reissue turtles, which they did not give them the original accessories. It's just basic 1988 turtles weapons, like their actual weapons instead of like the baseball bat for Leo and all that. They didn't really do anything with it. Just here you go. I did on here the foot soldier one, so you can see the differences. I think the new foot soldier looks very nice. They actually kept the black suit and everything. It looks fantastic. So check that out. Maybe I'll put that underneath this video. But the Super Shredder, like I said, they did a lot of different colors on him. Even the belt is black, like a darkish kind of gray color. I guess I really dig that. I kind of wish they would do the same thing with the shoulder part, the chest part. But is it just me, or does he look like kind of like crooked, like his head's over here and his shoulders this way? You know, like I don't know. I was just thinking about that earlier. But it's your typical movements. You know, the shoulder goes up and down, doesn't go out like the new version. But then you got the movements for the elbow part. And of course, the legs don't have much joints in it. Like I said, they're keeping it old school. It'd be kind of cool if they did a reissue of it where he has more movements for his arms and everything, and maybe taller. But they have one for NACA. We'll do that very shortly because I have 3 different versions of the Super Sure NACA. I don't have the fourth one. There's 4 of them right now, but I got 3. So keep your eyes open for that review sometime soon. But it kind of looks like they kept the hole in his feet, so he actually put on a platform thing on her so he won't fall over. Because like the new ones, if you see them, the hole's a lot bigger, and now you got to find a way to balance them. Unless you have those 3D printers to make one. I need one for my turtles because they keep falling over. But this is actually not bad for a review for a reissue shredder. But it's just the helmet. It's just weird. I don't know what it is. It's just weird because, like I said, it looks like a bird. However, on the card, as you can see, you got the Ninja Turtles 2, and it goes to 1 of the pictures, and these are the Ninja Turtles 1. Because remember, they never made a Ninja Turtle toy figure for part 1, which makes no sense to me why they didn't do that. But as long as we have the guys, right? We have them all here. Toko and Razar is coming out. They're completely paint job differently than the original. Because you got the red nose and the black nose. But the red nose, they're actually going for the red nose, which is really weird because they usually go for the basic one, not these ones. You know, when I do it, like kind of like Slash with purple belt or Scumbag, I mean, with black boot, you know, they're actually going with the basic way. And I don't think they actually released Scumbag yet, which is surprising if you ask me. But they changed the colors on Razar stuff and Toka. However, I don't know why they did this. I really don't. They actually brought back Movie Star Splinter, which is not the actual Movie Star Splinter. Like, you remember how you used to look for the movie and the fur, and he actually looks like he's from the movie, and then they rechanged it. Like, they did it 3 times. They have the basic one where he's in a white suit, his little white clothes. And then they did a part 3, and there's one where they're all in, he has like fur on all of his body. And then they did another reissue one of him without fur, so it's all like just plastic. And then they did another one for Shogun for Splinter 1. But now they did not do this one. They did the 1988 Splinter. Just repainted him, give him eyes, and give him the different kind of wardrobe to wear, which is really weird. Maybe they lost the mold for the original, so they can't redo it. That would have been my guess. I don't know. I have no information about that whatsoever. So if you know anything of why they did that, put your comments down below. However, before I finish this, and this has been proven 5 times in my group and other people's Ninja Turtles group, there is a Miss Error Super Shredder out there right now with the wrong name. I think one of them says Foot Soldier, and then I think there was another one that said Leonardo instead of Super Shredder. So keep your eyes open for that. If you like those error toys like I do, check it out. Go to, if anything, go to Macy's, and there's two sections of the Toys R Us. So if you see a lot of kitty stuff, you don't find it. It either is on the very other end of the building or right next to on the other side of the wall. They're there. They're selling Ninja Turtles, and this is where I got this one. So, like I said, this one didn't have no error at all. This just says Super Shredder. I didn't think about that until I opened it. I'm like, oh, shoot. But luckily for me, it didn't have no error. But yeah, keep your eyes open for the wrong error name of the toy. And I love those. I need to find me an error one. And a lot of people say they found it at Macy's. However, there is, and I didn't pay attention to this, there is a full pack of the Movie Star Turtles. And it comes with the subway. Remember they were living on the subway area in the movie? Well, it's a big old box. It has the Turtles, Splinter, Foot Soldier, and Shredder. I don't know if Tokyo Rizar was in it. I don't know, but I remember it had the other ones. And the problem was, I don't remember if his face was painted silver. I think it was painted black. Let me double check that real quick. So yes, I'm looking online. It's a 6-pack collector for the movie one. It's in the subway. It looks like that. I don't know if you see that, but it's in the subway, and it comes with the 1988 Splinter. The whole painted up, both different. You actually get all 4 of the turtles with the 1980 accessories, so it doesn't come with the original accessories. However, Shredder's there, and they actually painted him like the original 90s Ninja Turtle one. Because I'm looking at it right now, his face is black and it had that little silver stripes on it, just like the original one. And from the look of it, it looks like his arms and his leg stripes and his belt is actually the same color like the original one. It's like the light gray. So there's that one. So if you're like me to collect the same thing over and over, if you think about it, that's 4 different Super Shredders, because this Super Shredder will be like the basic one for the second print when it's all gray, like the black face, gray and all that. But we'll actually have the year that it was made, so they would actually have the date differently than the original. So you got Chef Boyardee, the basic one, and then you got the basic one with the different year printed on the back, and then you got this one that's like the silver bird looking face thing. So Toko and Razar was not part of it. They actually have different ones with different packs of the Ninja Turtles. So if you get like, there's one with Foot Soldier, a Wingnut, Letterhead, and Mutual Demand all together. That's out of stock though. And then you got the one that looks like the sewer. That's a tease, because if you want to buy the sewer, you're like, oh, I got the sewer. It's not the sewer. You just got all 4 turtles, Shredder and Splinter. And there was another one. Oh, and then you're re-releasing the 2012 turtle ones, and it looks like it comes in that turtle van, the Hellraiser or Shellraiser, and it comes with Splinter, Shredder, and the 4 turtles. As far as I know, I think there was more. Oh, here's one. Yeah, Sports Turtles. The Sports Turtles comes with pretty much what's been released. Now, here's the part that makes me go, wait a minute. You got the football one, TD Leo. You got soccer Raph, skating, the Michelangelo one, and you got Duncan Don, the basketball one, together, and it looks like it is a tour bus for sports. But they just released them, and they're not bringing out the sports turtle one for Michelangelo. They actually decided to bring out the disguised Michelangelo, where he's in a surfing costume. Remember that? The very first disguised one. They put that as super sports turtle now. But the original one was actually the slam dunk, not slam dunk. Oh man, I'm losing my mind here. The wrestling Michelangelo one, like looks like Jake, the Snake from the WWF one. That was the original sports one, but they're doing all this other stuff as well. Maybe, hopefully, release the skating Mikey later on because I got 3 different versions. I got the one with the painted M, not painted M, and the other one's like a yellow M on his chest. So, if you're a collector like me who loves the same toy and different color ones, I'll do my best to give you all the information, what to keep your eyes open for, so you guys can actually add to your collection as well. But as far as right now, this one is a must. This is, like I said, different paint job, different colors and everything. I like the way this came out. This is going to take a while to get used to the whole mask thing. This, the whole helmet paint job likeness. That's going to take a while to get used to, but I do love the dark gray belt and spikes on his arm and his leg. It looks fantastic. Again, they kept the accessories as the shoulder pad color, just like the other ones as well. So if I had to say, yeah, get it, get it, get it for your collection. And then you could get go get like a collector case and put them right next to the original ones. So you actually have the stack roll of the same toy but different paint jobs on them. It looks fantastic. It's beautiful. I need to buy more cases for my collection because I like to show them off, and every month I like to switch them around and stuff like that. So comments down below. Tell me what you guys think of the reissue shredder. Could you get used to the bird looking paint job? I probably could. Normally I'm very picky on my stuff, but I could get used to this. Push like if you haven't already. Like I said, if you have anything that is different in mine, show me the video, tag me in it, tell me what's different in yours and mine. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Show me what's different on yours. And like I said, I will do the NACA version of all 3 of those Turtles toys I have. It's still in their package. I took one of them out on my old channel, but yeah, I put them back in this case. But I'm missing one more Super Shredder for that version. Like I said, the NACA one, the mask and everything else is completely different, but it's still Super Shredder. So, if you subscribe if you haven't already, this is the brand new channel. And again, a lot of people were questioning about the Neon Arcade one. That's going to be with me and my partner. When we do video games together or things we do together, it will be on that. And if it's solo, just me, only me, it will be on this channel. And the Neon underscore Arcade 85, I believe, or 83, is going to be on Twitch. So we'll do live stuff as well before I edit them and put on YouTube, whatever. So please subscribe to that as well. But this is the main Combi 101 channel right here, right now. So to be continued, guys. Thank you for watching. We got a lot of reviews to do. Happy hunting, everyone. Laters.